Okay, so it's a slow news week. I'm not gonna lie. Right? As a news week, slow as hell. So I'm gonna let you guys pocket watch and algorithm watch me. I don't do hour clips. My podcasts are about the length of a highlight of a topic. So when you see like news clips, like online articles, and they just do like the clip of the highlight, and everybody gets like a minute to speak their point on it. I do it like that. So algorithmically, my podcast is really really good. Um, um, so each one can also be made into like a clip of itself. So a highlight of a highlight. So that's how as an algorithm, how good this is. Yeah, St. Andrew from last episode. Okay, so it's a slow news week. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna let you guys pocket watch me and algorithm watch me. And yeah, so we're gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna throw on one of my favorite artists to look at, and her name is Lani. The song's called No Beef. Really, really good. Yeah.
But that shit ain't work. No, that shit don't work. No, that, Lonnie, yeah. Don't compare me to no bum, these hoes cannot compete at all. Don't compare me to no bitch who got a chain made at the mall. I be making bitches mad, hitters mad, dykes and all. I can't tell if she want fight or if she wanna strap me off. Anyway, let's wrap up the conversation. Bought me out my deal and still got 30 bands to play with. Still racks in the safe from when I danced that I ain't saving. I just like to open it and look at how far I done came in, bitch. I try to kumbaya with bitches, but that shit ain't work. They think cause I'm nice that I won't put them in the dirt. That hoe said she making noise, I heard a cricket chirp. That hoe said she
So she's not a Wednesday crush, just somebody we like bumped into each other. So this is a combo this is a big combo in like the tri-state. So she's from Delaware, Spanish, signed to DC Records, both Caribbean. And she had did a song and said, bought me out my deal, I got 30 bands to play with. And I'm going through something, not going through something, but like I'm doing something right now where she's basically saying that she made 30 bands off of this one song going viral and the music and everything, and like popping out at the food trucks and doing the cheesesteak things, like, and the chopped cheeses. So she made 30 bands off of one song, and I'm like doing podcasts, but I've been telling people like, yo, I want to do music. So like I'm looking at like, I'm not gonna say I need it, but I like I'm looking at, I won't make 30 bands a song, but just music, I should make like $1,000, $2,000 a song, just one song. So yeah, so, and I just picked my single, and I want my single to come out not this week, next week. So, and it's called Doubt. It's the intro to my it's the intro to Fuck Love. It's the intro. I love it. It's a good song. So, yeah, so she signed in DC. How do I look at Dream Chasers as a record label? They're an indie record label. They're an indie record label. Every artist is an indie artist. Anyway, so yeah, so to DC, like me and Lonnie folks, like we be like taking all the money, getting bags, running off, leaving the label, going independent, like having kids, doing all types of shit. Like we be overseas, we do all types of shit. Like we don't be, but yeah. So yeah. She doesn't have a podcast. She's done podcasts before, but she doesn't have like her own podcast that I know of. So yeah, so podcasting and music is a little different. Like, so I'm looking at just audio. I picked out, and like it should come out within like 2 weeks, and I should make 30 bands off one song, but $2,000, that's a lot of money. Like, it's not a lot of money. So I'm looking at 2 racks per 2,000 per song. Just the songs, not anime, movies, podcasts, merch, shows, nothing. Just off the music itself should be like $1,000, $2,000. So That's cool. Saint Andrew from last podcast. It was Saint Andrew, not Apostle Andrew. Yeah, so that's something that's just been going on through the tri-state area, Philly, Jersey, Delaware, kind of sort of DMV. So yeah, just something to check on. Yeah, so just something to check on. I like the song, I like the records, and she said, bought me on my deal, I got 30 bands to play with, and she dropped No Beef, so she's been cooling now. She's doing, I just looked at her IG, she's been doing, like, she's been reposting, she's been doing paid promos, like, she's reposting people's snippets, reposting, like, if you want your song to do promo for your song, you go on her page and she'll, like, post it for, like, a fee, so I like it, she's making technical moves, but, like, moving forward, you gotta get your team right, you gotta get your family right, your love life right, your home right, your friendships right, your block right, your cousins right, your extended family right, like how you feel physically, mentally, healthily, spiritually, like you have to be right, and then we can building from the bottom up, and then we can move forward to whatever level you want to take it to. So I like the record, No Beef. Yeah, just something that's been going buzzing through the tri-state area. But it's Apple. I'll check in with y'all when I check in with y'all.